Welcome to News from the State, from where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states, from governance and infrastructure to education, health, culture, and inspiring efforts of everyday Nigerians making a difference in their communities. First off, let's start off with Benue State, where the government, through its investment and property company, has commenced juice production at its factory revitalized by Governor Hyacinth earlier. The first batch of juice was produced during a test run of the factory located at the industrial layout in Makurdi. Mayowa Okwato has more on the story.
Fruit waste in Benue State has been a significant problem, especially for oranges and mangoes, due to a lack of preservation and processing infrastructure. This has led to substantial economic losses for farmers. The waste results from factors like poor handling, market price instability, and inefficient storage. The establishment of this food processing plant by the earlier administration is to add value to produce and reduce post-harvest losses.
Before then, the bag of orange was 2,000 and 1,500. But with the coming of this company, we are sure that the orange will move from here to upward. And we shall also, the farmers shall also get value for their products.
Speaking after tasting the first production, the group managing director of BIPC expressed delight and commended Governor Alia for breathing life back into the company after years of abandonment.
This is a plant that we feel that with the capital injection that we're injecting in this place, we will ensure that our people have value. We will make sure that our fruits have value proposition. Farmers will begin to enjoy their money. People will begin to have work. We have been working morning and night to ensure that we show the world that it is possible that Benue is on the rising, and that is what you have today. This is the juice. And the oil, we are going to also use it and export it and have FS. The chaffs, we are also going to use it for our organic fertilizer.
The lead technician and project manager disclosed that the factory has the capacity to produce 4 tons of juice per hour, emphasizing that the project would put an end to post-harvest losses and guarantee farmers better returns.
And we are also going to make sure that post-harvest losses are brought to minimal, and every farmer within the state will get true value for their orchards.
After refinery processing, supposed to go to evaporator for concentration. So the capacity of the product is 4 tons per hour.
The revitalization of Ben fruits is one of the several industrial revival projects initiated by the earlier administration to promote agro-industrial development and enhance the state's economy. Mayowa Okwato, TVC News, Makurdi.
And TVC News' Mayowa Okwato joins me on the news for more details. Mayowa, given that Benue reportedly loses thousands of tons of oranges and mangoes every harvest season, how transformative could the Ben Fruits factory project be for the state's agroeconomic and smallholder farmers?
You see, 75%, according to records, 75% of the population engage in rain-fed substantial subsistence agriculture, given that Benue agriculture sector is dominated by smallholder farmers. And now, having this number, as I stated in my report, post-harvest losses has been a problem, given inadequate storage facilities after harvest, and also access to market can be inconsistent, road transportation also. But having this factory brought down to the state capital, smallholder farmers can also benefit. I believe the company has put a structure in place where farmers can bring their raw produce and then give their raw produce value, adding value to it, converting it into juice. And I believe this and more is in place, and to ensure that a structure is in place to ensure there's consistency, no one is left out, and smallholder farmers gain profit and benefit from their produce.
That's right. And now that production has begun, what systems are in place to ensure a steady supply of raw materials and an assured market for the finished juice products?
the BIPC, Benue Property and Investment Company, had earlier, before the advancement of this company, they had earlier had meetings with farmers, met with farmers, like one of them who brought the produce for the test run. They've had, I believe they are putting structure in place, and I'm sure there will be further meetings to ensure farmers are not on the losing side. And this will even ensure that farmers get more profits compared to their post-harvest losses that they had in the recent past. There will be profits, there will be structure in place where farmers can just take your produce, give it to the company, they convert it for you, you get your profit, and then you move on, go back to your farmers. It even help them get more income where they can even purchase inputs, it increase production. So all these are in place to ensure Benue regains its name as a food basket, regains its status also, bringing back the the production of farm produce. I believe this is also in place this also to ensure that the name food basket is brought back to life, and the state government is also key in bringing back replica of this, especially in the yam production, pertaining to yam flour and the like. So all these issues of post-harvest losses would be drastically reduced.
Right, TVC News, my work matter. Thank you so much for that update. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.